Hi everyone, it's Lily or Cool Rice Bunnies, and today I'm going to be doing an updated craft area slash supplies tour thingy video. I did one of these a long time ago, and I will link the old video in the description box if you're interested in watching it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is basically the corner of my bedroom, and this is where I work. This table I got from Walmart, and it's just a small foldable table, and this here is just my Sculpey Work and Bake mat, and you can see here I have a corkboard. So on this corkboard I just have some like Adventure Time magnets, like letters that I've gotten from friends. So I just have a couple of things on this corkboard, and then right here on the table I have my Momiji doll. This is the glaze that I use if you guys are interested, because I know I get a lot of questions on what kind of glaze I use, and you can go to this website to like look it up and stuff, but that's the glaze I use. I have my translucent liquid Sculpey and my clay softener. There's some bottle caps here. These are just some rolls of masking tape that have like patterns on them. These are the paper clips I use for when I hang my charms to dry, and then here are just some push tacks pin thingies. This is a Tokidoki Unicorno, and then this is my Hello Kitty cup that has some Q-tips, a straw for resin, some skewers. These are the paintbrushes I use to glaze, some Sharpies, and some clay in there. Over here on the corner of my table, I have this little drawer, and in the top drawer is basically just some jump rings and split rings. In the second drawer, I have some like iPhone dust plugs, some cell phone straps, and back here I have some lobster clasps and things like that. And in the bottom drawer I just have all of my pliers and clippers and that good stuff. On the top of this I have this, well, these are my little simplistic bunny charms, and I have this glass jar of my paintbrushes. So it's just a glass jar, and then in here is rice because it keeps the paintbrushes like standing tall, and it's a little dark. So and then there's a doily underneath because I thought it would look cute, and then back here is just this little plastic cup that I use for water when I'm painting. Over here I have this little rack that's like clipped onto the table, if you can see, and I got this rack a really long time ago at Ross, and it was during like the back to school shopping season, so I don't know if they'll have it around this time. But right here I just have my Choco Cat little office supplies holder, and then inside are like scissors and a ruler. I have just some glitter here. These are the charms that need to be in a charm update, and then these are resin pieces that need to be in an update. So there's that. So this is underneath my craft table. Over here I have a trash can. At the top here I just have two of my charm boxes. So this one's like my new one. It has only 3 charms in it. And then here is my first one. It has a ton of things in there. This is my clay toolbox, and I'm thinking about doing a separate video on this. So I'm just going to open it to show you guys how it works. It just opens like this and it expands. If you guys would like a more in-depth video about everything that's in my clay toolbox, please leave me suggestions down below and request, and then I will film that for you guys. But that's basically just all the tools that I need while I'm making clay charms. In this box I have just all of my paints, and there's like Mod Podge there, my paint palettes, and all that good stuff. Behind that box I just have my glitter. Ooh, crap. So here are 2 packs of glitter over there, and then I have these 2 packs of glitter. And just letting you guys know, I keep the packaging for a lot of my stuff. I'm a huge pack rat, so a lot of this stuff isn't new. It's actually like, it's old stuff, but I just keep the packaging. I don't know why I do. So if you see a lot of stuff that looks like it's brand new and still in its packaging, it's not brand new. I just like to keep the packaging for things because I'm a hoarder. Okay, so moving on. I have my Pledge Floor Care Finish. And then here are my chalk pastels, and I got these from Hobby Lobby. So there's all of them. This is a huge container, and I got this from Hobby Lobby as well. And it just has all of my clay. So I have like bags and just packages and packages of clay. So over here I have just some silicone molds that I use for resin, and then I have these molds for resin also. And there's this one. And then in this box is more resin stuff. So I have these silicone molds. So there's like this heart one and then circle ones. They're like cupcake silicone molds. Here are some more molds that I cut, and they're dirty and they need to be cleaned. Inside here are just popsicle sticks. I have these measuring cups, these these paper cups here, these plastic shot glasses, and this is everything I use when I'm mixing my resin. And there are also these like plastic stir sticks. Moving on to this small corner, I have this huge like drawer unit thing that has all my craft supplies. So the bottom drawer just basically includes some random things, and I'll go through them quickly. So here are just rolls of masking tape. I have markers, colored pencils, crayons. These are just like stamps. I have like the Shrinky Dink Magic Shrink paper. This is a container that has all of my graphite drawing supplies. This is just like a paper cutter. I have a bag of glue. These are permanent markers here. Crafting thread or whatever for like friendship bracelets. I have these crazy scissors. There's just like a lot of miscellaneous crafting supplies in here. The top drawer has things that are clay related and resin related, so I will pull this out. In this little Hello Kitty box, I just have all of my finished resin pieces. This little Peckle box has all of like my glitters, not all of them, but just some of my things for resin. So I have these candy sprinkles, these rhinestones, all of these little tiny glass bottles of glitter and confetti and all that good stuff. And I got these from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if they sell them anymore, but you can check your Dollar Tree in the nail art aisle. These are little confettis. It's just like hearts, stars, and really pretty colors. I also have just eye screws, some bails, and all that good stuff in this little section. Underneath that, I have my Envirotex Light resin, and again, I keep packaging for everything, so I kind of look like a nut job, but over here I have two of my friend molds. I have the Bone Chiller mold, and then I have the Chillbots mold, which is like the robots, and I use those for resin also. I have my Bic pens that are used for clay pens, which I still haven't made any clay pens yet, but I really have to get around to doing that. This is my Amazing Mold Putty. I don't have much of that left. These are just bead trays. I have some really awesome cupcake packaging tape. This is a roll of magnet strips. I have a bag of beads. This little container just has all of my pearl beads in it. This is my hot glue gun. Isn't that so pretty? And my glue sticks. Down here is just some erasers. I don't really know why these are in here. Lollipop sticks and doilies. Near the back of the drawer, I have this container, which basically holds all of my printed out images and stickers for resin. And then in this little baby wipes container, I have some of my scribbles. And then these are just a bunch of glazes that I don't use anymore, which is a shame. This bottle of Triple Thick. I have this huge container, Triple Thick. This is the Sculpey Satin Glaze. And then over here I have the Sculpey Gloss Glaze. And then I haven't actually tried this glaze yet. It's the Starlight Varnish by Americana. And then I have used this one. I didn't like it. It's the Duraclear Satin Varnish. So that's that. And then I have these like poster pen things. And then randomly I have this pack of paper clips. And this is a like Sculpey texture mat that my friend got me. In this little container, I have all of my molds that I've made myself. And then I have a couple of these little plastic containers that I got from the Dollar Tree. And then this is just, again, because I keep the packaging for a lot of stuff, the box for my Sculpey Work and Bake mat, which is on my desk. So I seriously have a problem. I don't know. I don't know why I keep the packaging. It just, I don't know. So that is everything that is in the top drawer. Now moving on to what's on top of this drawer, I just have these 2 plastic containers full of findings. So they're like earring things, some studs, ring bases, ceramic plates. And then here is just some chain, key rings, and all of that good stuff. Here I have like scrapbook papers and background papers. And these were all, I did not buy all of these. A lot of these are from my sister because she used to be really into scrapbooking. So I just used those for my videos. I have some aluminum foil here. This metal container that I use when I quench my charms. This is a lighter I use for resin. This is just a little plastic container that holds my memo sheets and stationery. And then underneath that I have an empty sketchbook. So that was everything for my craft area tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little disorganized compared to my first craft area and supplies tour, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And also don't forget, if you want me to do a more in-depth video on my clay toolbox thingy, then I would be happy to do that. Just let me know, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!